The following segment is sponsored by USANA Kids Eat. With only days left in their holiday food bag program, USANA Kids Eat director Michelle Benedict and her team are helping hungry kids in Utah get the meals that they need for the winter school break. Welcome back, Michelle. So good to see you.
So great to be here.
Absolutely. Well, first off, I want to talk about the difference between USANA Health Sciences and the USANA Kids Eat program.
Right. So USANA Health Sciences is a worldwide health and nutrition company. We do sponsor the amphitheater, so people kind of know it from that. But we're all over the world, and we have a foundation that does humanitarian work all over the world, and we're part of that. We are the local program. So the Kids Eat program feeds kids locally who are food insufficient at home, and we take care of them on the weekends and the long Christmas break and things like that from school.
That's incredible, all that you guys are doing. You kind of touched on that, but let's talk more about the situation with kids here in Utah who are going hungry, because I think a lot of people maybe don't realize that this is an issue.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people think it's over.
Right.
I think people are like, oh, the pandemic's over, everybody's okay, and that's so not the case. Yeah, a lot of families are still really struggling, and it's almost like a delayed effect, you know, from the pandemic and with the economy the way it is.
Sure, and I know that just this year alone, you've probably seen a lot of different situations with these families or children who are going hungry, so let's talk about that.
Yeah, so one of my favorite ways to illustrate this, we're in the middle of doing our holiday bag project, which provides bags for kids to take home for the 2-week winter break.
Okay.
And so last year we were passing these out at one of the schools. And, you know, they've got all kinds of things in them, but one of the things we put in there is a box of Hostess treats, right? Like ding-dongs, right?
Yeah, who doesn't
so
like
the kids
those?
have a treat, and one of the kids pulled it out of his bag, and he yelled across the room to his brother, and he said, "Look, we have something to leave for Santa." Oh. And his brother was like, yeah, and they were so excited to have a gift to give. And it kind of makes you see it, you know, in a different perspective. And about a week later, we heard from a teacher at that school who knew that the kids had received those bags. And the teacher said, you know, I got to tell you this story. The day that school let out, all the kids were giving presents and putting them on my desk. Oh. And this one little boy walked up and he put a ding-dong on my desk. And he said, I knew it was his food that he was supposed to take home to get through the long break. And he said, oh, but, you know, this is for you. I know this is your food. You don't need to leave this for me. And he said, no, I really want you to have it. I really wanted to give you a present.
That is incredible.
And the teacher was just like, you know, my heart just kind of broke, you know. But
my heart's breaking hearing it. That's an amazing story.
It's so touching that when we give these kids something, they turn around and they gift it. And it's just, it gives you so much perspective on how much grit and character these kids really have.
Absolutely. Yeah. Wow, that story's so touching. Let's talk about the holiday food bag program itself then a little more.
Yeah, this is the only do-it-yourself program that we offer. So families, corporations, anyone can sign up for bags. They go shop for the food, they assemble the bags, and they take them to the school. So it's very, very do-it-yourself. Everyone does their own little part. Yesterday we were out at Pro Tent and they had done 70 bags. Wow. And out of the 4,000 bags we do, that is kind of how it works. Everyone does their own little part, and that's why we're able to reach so many kids across the valley for Christmas time. That's
incredible. You guys are doing so many impactful giving back acts. Where can people sign up for this holiday program?
They can just go right to our website. It's USANAKidsEat.org, and you just create a volunteer account. And from there you can see we have year-round programs, weekend bag programs. We have all kinds of volunteer opportunities, and of course we always need donations, so that's a great place to donate also.
That's incredible. You guys are doing so much for everyone right here in Utah. We really appreciate it. Great to have you on, Michelle. Happy holidays.
Thank you. You too.
Thanks.